Alright you guys, so today's Friday and you're probably wondering, Tanner, why are you not at the dyno right now? Well, I posted something up on Instagram. I don't think I put anything up on YouTube, but I definitely put something up on Instagram. Josh and I decided to move the dyno out until mid next week. We're going through a heat wave right now, so there's a couple reasons why we're not tuning the car. A, it's just too hot. Like in reality, trying to tune a car when it's above 105 degrees Fahrenheit, it's just not gonna fare well for the car. B, having Josh sit in the car to tune it when it's 130 to 140 degrees inside of the car and in the dyno room, it's not fair. It's not fair of me to ask him to do that, and it wouldn't be fair for anyone to ask anyone to do that. C, we could have shown up like at 6 a.m., but then we're moving plans around for Anthony, who's towing us up there, and I really don't want to impede on somebody else's weekend plans when they're planning to go do fun stuff. So best case scenario, we pushed it out till next week. Other update for you guys before we get into today's video: hatchback. There's a ton of stuff coming for the hatch that we're doing like a full out build on this hatchback. We got wheels, suspension, like full bolt-ons, literally everything just short of a built motor and a 6-speed swap in this hatchback. That'll all be here in the next 2 weeks. So we're about to go ham on this hatch, and we're gonna build the perfect hatchback. Now the plan for the hatch is to send it until either the 5-speed blows up or until the 255 blows up. Whatever one blows up first will get built and swapped. If it's the transmission, we're gonna get a 6-speed, we're gonna do a 6-speed swap. If it's the engine, we're gonna build a motor. I've got a couple spare EJs back there, and I can get EJ parts relatively quickly, so that way we can build a motor. I'll probably just close deck an engine, send it down to out front, close deck it, get it back up here, build a motor, toss it in the hatch, make some more sauce. Then when the 5-speed blows up, we 6-speed swap it. So I think that's the vast majority of the quick updates for you guys. Right now we're about to go back down to Kingston Auto Styling and Elevated because I bought another Evo 8 engine harness as a backup off of that yellow Evo that they're parting out, just in case the engine harness that I built doesn't work. We'll at least have an OEM one that we can just plop right into the car, which in reality I'll probably just use the OEM one and clean it up if we're being completely honest, because the one that I made, like, I have full confidence in that harness that it would work, but there's random things that were cut off of it that I still don't quite know what they go to. So this is an unmolested harness. We're gonna go pick it up. So let's get a nice warm start on our hatch because it's already like 90 degrees out at like 11 a.m. right now. Maybe it's noon. I don't know what time it is. Let's get a warm start on this thing. It's the little hatchback that could. Let me turn my anxiety port on. I got like -7 feedback knock earlier, so that's fun. Do I want AC? I do want AC. God, that is the warmest of starts I have ever heard. Woohoo! Listen to that baby purr. She ain't purring all that well. I mean, she's purring, but ooh, that's a little too dark. Matt, find jumper cables. We have a sneaky suspicion that Matt blew up his car, and it's been sitting for like a month, so I'm gonna give him a jump real quick, and we're gonna see if it starts knocking. It was knocking when we turned it off last. Reverse in this car is ass. First gear. And let me go do a flip job over here, turn my car around for him. All right, so let me clarify. His car wasn't necessarily knocking per se, however, where's my hood latch? However, we think he blew up his transmission. Well, not kind of blew up, but like the valve body kind of died on it or something. You think it's valve body or torque converter? This transmission.
It only happens when I put it in drive, and it definitely sounds like, I mean, it sounds knocky. It's like if you ever put a card in the spokes of a bicycle wheel.
That's like a tin can.
It's like clack, 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 clack.
Something's wrong with it.
That's the cat piss, dude.
Why are cats peeing on your car?
Because the cat likes sitting on the car, and then it likes to mark it because it thinks it's nice.
That don't sound bad. You crazy. It's not making the clickety-clackety noise. Now here's the really weird thing about the problem Matt's having with his Outback that we can't figure out. It only makes this noise when it's in drive. It's not, we've confirmed it's not the engine. We've taken the fucking oil pan off the car, checked the rods. We know it's not the motor. It's 100% the transmission. We just don't know what it is. I don't know. I'll be back. I'm gonna go pick up an Evo harness. I am now one with traffic. I will say this 5-speed, the gearing in it is kind of annoying. It's nice and it's kind of annoying. Like lower end when you're going slow speeds, it's kind of annoying. Up high though, fantastic. Because you don't gotta shift as much. I don't understand it. I don't understand, like, where do people go? This is what I don't understand. It's a Friday at noon and there's traffic. Where are people going? these nerds are down here. Hello! I see you guys. I see the Evo, that is our parts car. I wonder if there's anything else I need off of this thing. Oh my god, I'm totally in second gear. Hello?
How's it going?
It looks very hot in here.
Oh yeah, we're dying.
It looks very spicy. I see a lot of Evos, a lot of blue Evos.
Yeah, this one's actually Ruben's. It wasn't here last time.
Ah. Oh, he says it sounds all right. It sounds good. What are you talking about? Sounds aight. There's so many Evos in the videos now.
There's so many Evos here.
Dude, there's so many. Sorry, you guys. I know most of the time all we do is Subaru stuff, but I'm slamming you with Evos today. We got to go to the shop later and drop some stuff off for the Evo. Anyways, I'm getting the yellow Evo 8 steering wheel for our Evo because if you guys remember, we have like some shit NRG one on there that came with the car, and it just I prefer OEM, and I think that's all I need. Actually, there's a headlight on here. Why is there only one headlight on this car? Oh, that's what that like fiberglass one is in there, isn't it?
Yeah, fiberglass that one.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna put that on my car.
Don't put that on your car, man.
Paint match it?
Don't do that. That looked good. That looks so good. Don't change it.
Yeah, give me your.
So is this
JDM
one. You got JDM headlights?
I'll buy them right now.
How much you want? I'll buy them right now.
Oh, are we bidding more?
I'll outbid him. What up with the Land Cruiser?
We're gonna be. It came in for its first oil change after we both needed it.
Oh, I thought you were about to say it's first oil change ever.
No.
I was about to say, what? Yeah, this thing's cool.
He uses it for like rescues up in the mountains and stuff.
He rescues people with this?
Yeah.
Damn.
Out in the middle of
I
nowhere.
wouldn't mind one of these. It sounds reliable. Yo, give it a rev. Can you give it a rev?
Go for it.
Give it a rev. Come on. You got two step?
It's not very loud.
What do you mean it's not very? It's like perfect loud.
It's not a token, so
What is that, Gretty?
I have no idea.
Come with the car?
I ain't got no.
But look at this. Sound good. I'm jealous. The tarmac black actually don't look bad all cleaned up.
Love that.
Because I was like heavily debating wrapping mine because I was like, the tarmac black on mine is like super like fucked. I was like, I mean the front bumper needs repainted. I have to Bondo up some of the panels on there because the last owner had those drag panels that go over the fog light or the funnels and everything. It's a hot mess. Do it. Leave a wingless. Give me that wing.
It'll go back.
Give me that wing.
It'll go back to wingless.
Okay, all right, maybe I'm judging too soon. I haven't seen your car with a wing on it. I might be.
Personally, I like it wingless, but.
I like it wingless. I think it look good.
Oh, why is this all the way up there?
Because it's meant to be wingless. All right, you guys, so I originally came down here just to grab another 8 engine harness, and then I ended up grabbing, what do you call this? Like just a support brace? Power brace. I ended up snagging a power brace. I needed a hood prop, and then I also needed a steering wheel. So we got a lot more Evo parts now, so we'll swing this stuff over to the shop.
Look good too. Have you not seen them on Evos?
Yeah, I've seen those on Evos. That's why I was like, yo, you selling these things?
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I'll toss it on mine. I might repowder coat it. But before we go over to the shop and mess with the Evo a little bit, I have an EJ at the house that I have to tear down. I got to get the heads off of it. I'll probably tear down the short block. I don't have to. It's for a customer's car. It's a hatch. It's just to get it off the engine stand because I have the engine coming out of the hatchback, our hatchback here soon. You'll see why. I'm not going to get into it too much. So let's get this stuff loaded up. We'll leave these gentlemen to doing their fun Evo things in this hot shed. It's very hot in here. Oh, it's a really nice shop. I'm actually really jealous. He was supposed to send me the shop owners. And do you have the shop owners info? I'm trying to get. Yeah, could you? I'm trying to get one of these spaces down here. It'd be f***ing well worth it. Move out of our little shop and get probably like half the size. I'm guessing they have ones that are legit just like half.
Yeah, they have half.
Yeah, like the one next door is half. But it's
Yeah, the one next door is a half unit.
Yeah, because I mean that's what I'd like to get. It's not from what Tony was telling me. It's not crazy more expensive than what I pay now.
Yeah.
So and it's like legit. No, it's legit like 8 times the size.
Oh really?
Yeah. All right. load this up and get out of here. Okay, we are significantly in the future, like hours ahead. I had to wait for it to cool down a little bit. It is just too hot to work on cars. It's like 97 degrees. It's starting to cool down. It's like 93 right now, 6 o'clock, but I want to get stuff done on this car here. I want to get the Evo up and running. I'm waiting on parts for the WRX to come in. I need to do the DCCD controller on the STI, but it's so fucking hot in that garage. I do not want to be in there right now. So instead, we're gonna work on the Evo. So I'm gonna start things off. I'm gonna get that front power brace, that white one that we got. I'm gonna get that thrown on, get the bumper out of the way. I wanna get the engine harness swapped over to this new one that we just got. I wanna get the USDM bumper off of the car. Get that steering wheel swapped over. We'll see how far we get on the Evo tonight. I don't quite know, but I plan on being here for quite a while. So start with this power brace. Oh, dude, I'm so sweaty and I'm so hot. I'm so tired, but I made good progress. So, one thing, the power brace for the front didn't fit the intercoolers in the way. It's not that the intercooler's too big, it's just that it's in the way. On top of that, I got the old NRG gross steering wheel out, and I'll show you guys all this stuff. Got the old NRG steering wheel out. I can't get the new one in yet because I need the nut that holds the steering wheel to the shaft. What was the other thing? And then I also swapped out the old harness that I had put together and kind of tried to make work for it's not a brand new harness, but a used Evo 8 harness, non-ACD. It's literally the exact harness that this car needs. I think instead of trying to repair this other harness down here that's in a mangled mess, I think I'm gonna hop on eBay and try to find it, or actually I could probably take it from that other Evo 8, probably do that. But let me show you guys what we got going on. So another reason why I wanted to come here today was to figure out some of the other smaller stuff that I needed to order for this, which I wouldn't have known otherwise without coming here. So I have a ton of stuff coming for this Evo right now. Hello, helicopter. Because I want to have this thing running in the next month. Like it's almost there. I need to finish working on the suspension. I need to get sway bars ordered. I need to pretty much redo the rest of the suspension. Now that we have new coilovers on there, I need to do the front end links and the ball joints. But up here in the engine bay, like I've got the oil cooler on the way. I've got like the radiator cap, the break-in oil, the rest of the fluids, all the fuel line to be able to build the fuel line. I have the fuel pressure regulator here. We have injectors. We have the fuel rail. It's all the fittings, all the lines and everything like that. Now, one thing I did notice with this car, and I pointed this out last time, is that somebody did delete the ABS. So they swapped all of the brake lines from an Evo RS. The Evo RS is like the most basic trim. No power windows, no ABS, no AC, nothing like that. So it doesn't matter. I'm just not going to plug it in. We won't have to worry about it. I've got the Evo Scan and Tatrix cable on the way also. I'm trying to get this thing done with you guys because I've almost had this car a year now, and granted, it's made massive progress in the year that I've had it. I want to drive this thing. As much as I love my WRX and I love my STI, I want to drive my Evo, goddammit. I also have the front lip on the way. We have the JDM bumper back there. I think I'm gonna sell the Evo wing and trunk that I have, and I think I'm gonna get a wingless Viz trunk. So if there's anyone local that wants an Evo 8 trunk and wing, hit me up. We can figure out a price and go from there. So let me clean up. Dude, I'm so hot. Let me clean up and let's jet out of here. I can't, it's too hot to keep going. I need to stop. So better to do work than not do work though. Big brain. It's just hot. God damn. Alright guys, it's the next day. It's still hot as hell. I have an EJ right here that I'm gonna just tear down real quick. I have 5 packages out for delivery, and of course I left all of my tools at the shop yesterday because I didn't think I was gonna be doing this right now, but I don't have pretty much anything else to do, so I'm just gonna knock it out. We have other tools I can use in here. So I'm gonna get this EJ torn down. I need to wait for these packages. Once these packages come, I need to go pull the seats out of the Evo. I don't know if I'm gonna record all that, but I gotta go pull the seats out of the Evo because tomorrow I'm driving 3 hours away to go trade the seats out of the Evo for another set of seats. It looks like I have dirt on my face, but it's just facial hair. I need to shave. So, let me tear this EJ down real quick. I'm gonna pull the heads off. I'll probably tear down the short block, throw all the internals away, and then just scrap whatever is scrap. You know, the fun stuff. Let me tear down this engine. Alright, so I got that EJ torn down, I got the heads pulled off of it, I got the engine sitting over here. It's a block from New Jersey, so like every single screw in this thing, and every single bolt, and every single nut, it's all corroded. They're breaking. It's just, don't buy cars from New Jersey or the Northeast if you live on the West Coast. You're lucky, you live on the West Coast. Your paint may be faded, but your car's not gonna be rusty as fuck. So, that's torn down. I was hoping UPS would have shown up by now, but it's hot as hell, so he's probably moving a little bit slow, so I don't blame him. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek for what we got coming for the hatch, but I'll show you guys that in the next video. So, that's all I got for you guys on this one, dude. I gotta go to the I gotta get this video edited, get it uploaded, go to the shop tonight, pick up some seats, get the seats in the hatch, drive out to Yakima tomorrow, go swap seats. It's just a whole lot of stuff going on. Dyno is on Tuesday for the STI, assume pending weather isn't hot as shit again, so. If you guys like the video, you know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like button, turn black, blue, green, yellow, purple, silver sign, whatever color it turns for you. I know this video was a little bit all over the place, so I do apologize for that. But if you want to subscribe, it's in one of these corners. You're an adult. You can make up your own mind if you want to do it. So with that, I will catch you guys in the next one. So peace out, homies.